He's a former University of Michigan football player, but the big man on campus couldn't control his health. Until one day he made a radical change. Fox News' Gina Centofanti brings us the story of his weight loss winner.
I was sick of being sick.
2011, Mark Ramirez is battling weight, diabetes, taking pills and shots every day, until he does something that completely changes his body and life.
Within 60 days, I was off all my medications.
Growing up in southern Texas, Mark loved football and food. The taller of the twin boys in his family, his size and skill land him a football scholarship at the University of Michigan.
I played for one of the best legendary coaches ever, Bo Schembechler.
But the big man on campus graduates to the big man in the real world.
When I was playing at Michigan, I was 305 pounds. I was a right guard. And then, you know, once you're done playing, I was still eating.
Mark marries his love, Kim, and assumes that he will fight the same demon every member of his family battles, diabetes.
The way I was brought up and everything I'd heard was that you're Mexican, Hispanics have a high rate of diabetes, and thus it's just part of your life. It's in your genes.
2002, Mark is diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. The same year, the same disease kills his mother. Eventually, he's taking 5 medications a day for high cholesterol, high blood pressure, pills and shots of insulin for diabetes. His doctor gives him a dire prediction.
I remember this very vividly. He said, "Will I ever get off the insulin?" And he said, "No, you won't get off the insulin."
But Mark proved that doctor wrong after watching this.
I got 2 pills I take for my diabetes, then I got 1 for cholesterol, high blood pressure, and then I take Byetta, which is an injectable.
It's a documentary called Forks Over Knives. In it, doctors and others explain the benefits of a vegan, plant-based diet.
People are starting to take responsibility for their health and starting to eat more plant-based foods.
That looks good. What kind of soup is it?
It's kale, potato, and white bean.
After watching it, Mark and Kim decide to do something radical. They get rid of all meat, all dairy, all junk food. And after reading Dr. Neil Barnard's program for reversing diabetes, they wonder if simply eating a plant-based diet could reverse Mark's type 2 diabetes. What happened next is incredible.
That's the crazy part, Dina.
Mark immediately starts losing weight, but he's most excited by his sugar levels.
Within 3 to 4 days, my sugars start to plummet.
Then, just 2 months after starting this vegan life, Mark's doctor takes him off all medication.
I'm off all my medications. In fact, January 30th of 2012 was the last time I've taken any medication whatsoever. So I've been medication-free for almost 3 years.
Kim gets the credit for cooking all the food and coming up with the new vegan recipes. She and Mark, now the parents of 2 college students, feel empowered by this way of eating.
We thought that diabetes was just going to be a way of life and we would make the best of it. And then when we found we could get rid of it and manage it successfully, and ultimately he reversed it, it was very empowering.
Today, I weigh 210 pounds, and it's the same weight I weighed when I was in 7th grade, or about 13 years old.
Mark lost a total of 45 pounds, but feels like he gained the rest of his life.
We're trying to share this because we don't want to see you go through what my family has gone through.
Kim are so passionate about this. They're doing a couple of things. First of all, they're taking part in plant-based nutrition support group meetings, and they also started their own website. It's called Chickpea and Bean. Here it is. It's got resources. It's got their favorite recipes. There's nothing for sale here, but there's good information. We'll give you a link on our website, myfoxdetroit.com. That's HealthWorks. I'm Gina Centofanti.
I want to go to Marc